Hey everyone, it's Mojaxx here. I'm doing this one just as voiceover because this will be a fairly ephemeral video. We'll probably delete it in a week or two. But there are a lot of good Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week deals out there right now for DJs. And so this year I just wanted to highlight some of them because there are some really good opportunities to score discounts on things that you don't generally get deals on. So we're going to take a look at a bunch of stuff from a bunch of different suppliers. Firstly, of course, I'm going to talk about our own things at the Beatport Group. You know, Beatsource is part of the Beatport Group. We have lots of deals on ourselves at the moment. So Beatsource, if you haven't subscribed to Beatsource before, then if you join the Pro Plus plan up until the 29th of November, then you just need to use the code BSBF23 and that will get you 2 months free instead of the normal 1 month for your free trial. At Beatports, they have a different kind of deal. There are 3 ways to get the discount. You can start a new 30-day free trial of Beatport streaming on any plan. You can reactivate an existing Beatport streaming account if you were previously a subscriber, or you can upgrade your current Beatport streaming subscription to a different tier, and then you will receive an email with a code to get 30% off your store purchases at Beatport. So that one, if you're still just dabbling with streaming and looking to also buy some music, that's a really great deal for you there. And over at DJcity, if you're a new subscriber who's never used the service before, then you can subscribe for just $5 for your first month by using the promo code BlackFriday23. Obviously, I'm mainly focused on DJ stuff in this video, but Plugin Boutique have up to 95% savings on music production software if you're looking for software and plugins and whatnot. Loop Cloud, you can join that for 2 months for $2, plus you get a free copy of Native Instruments Super 8 Synth as well. So again, if you're getting into production, well worth checking out. Likewise, Loop Masters, you can save up to 80% on sample packs there. And if you're an artist and you've been thinking of joining Label Radar, you can get 50% off your first month of the monthly Pro subscription with the code, again, BlackFriday23. Looking further afield, most of you watching this will know that I really love FaZe DJ. I think it's a fantastic product. I'm never without it in the booth these days, and they have their biggest savings ever available on their store right now. No code is required. You can save $100 or €100 on FaZe, on the main FaZe essential hardware, which is absolutely, as I say, the biggest deal they've ever done on that. It's an absolute steal as far as I'm concerned, and that's available up until December the 4th. It might well be a good time to look at FaZe right now because they've just released their new firmware, which will enable, once the software developers get round to it, HID mode with other DJ software in the future, not just Serato DJ Pro. So yeah, definitely a good time to jump on with FaZe right now. Pioneer DJ have some deals on their own store, but I'm noticing a lot of these have been kind of translated over to other stores as well and places outside of the US, so it's well worth checking out. For me, the highlight there is the DJM S5, down from $839 to $599. That is a seriously good value for what I do think is a great entry-level battle mixer or a backup device to have if you've got a main mixer that you take out with you. It's a superb piece of kit. Check out my review if you haven't seen it. The PLX 1000s as well, that's the first time I've ever seen discounts on those, and they've got a bunch of their monitors and their XPRS speakers available on discount as well, alongside some of their headphones. Mixed In Key 10 is a piece of software that I use almost daily in my life. I would not be without it. It's the most accurate key detection software out there as far as I'm concerned, and you can pick that up for just $29 at the moment as opposed to $58, and they've got all of their other stuff is on offer as well. There don't seem to be a whole lot of discounts from the In Music stable this year, but one that really did stand out to me is the discounts available on SoundSwitch at the moment. They've got a Black Friday special of 50% off on 2 different options for buying the software. Firstly, you can do the annual subscription, and that will be $40 instead of $79.99. But for me, the real bargain there is that you can buy the software outright, so that's free upgrades for the lifetime of the 2.0 software, and that's down from $199 to $100. If you're a SoundSwitch user, maybe you've been subscribing monthly or something up to now, for me, that is an absolute no-brainer. The next one is from a company that is both a store and a manufacturer. So DJ Tech Tools, they have a bunch of stuff available in their store that they don't make available on discount. But for me, the absolute steals on their website right now are the Chroma caps, which are 50% off, and the Chroma cables. Now, I use these cables all the time. You will see them in all the videos here alongside the Oyade Neo ones that I use too. I go between the Chroma cables and the Oyades all the time. And right now, the Chroma USB cables cables are $12.50 each on site, and for me that is an absolute steal. That's not much more than a fairly generic bog standard USB cable from Amazon or something like that, so that makes them absolutely 100% a bargain. You should pick some of those up right now, especially if you're living that dongle life. And the audio cables as well, 25% off of those. Buy 4, you get 50% off, so some really solid deals on the DJ Tech Tools products. On the subject of customizing your gear, 12-inch skins do different offers all year round, it seems to me, but they do have, at the moment on their site, a pre-Black Friday discount. You can save 18% on your entire cart, so if you've been looking to get some of your gear skinned up, then that's absolutely worth a look. Another company that is great for cables and accessories, including the Oyade range of cables, that kind of thing, is Stokio, and they have a code there, SWBFCM2023. Use that on checkout and you can save 15% off pretty much everything on the website. So that includes things like the Dr. Suzuki range of slip mats, which I'm a big fan of, the Stokio black box cartridge cases, which I use all the time. So yeah, lots and lots of great stuff available there. I'm a big fan of these ones where you have a code to just take money off pretty much everything rather than having to look for specific deals. If you saw my video about in-ear monitors a while back, you'll know that in the end my favourites were the custom option from Ultimate Ears Pro, and they've got some really solid discounts across their range at the moment. You can save 15% off the UE7 and the UE-RR. Then the ones that I use, the UE11 Pro, along with the 18s and the Lives, and at the moment as well, up to the 27th of November, the Premieres, you can get 25% off those. So if you've been looking to go down the custom in-ear monitor route, now really is the time to jump on and do that. Going back to the production world a little bit here, Native Instruments do have some really good savings available on their production stuff like Complete and Machina, things like that. Not a whole lot available on the DJ side of things, but Tractor itself, Tractor Pro 3, is 50% off. So if you've been looking to try that software out, now is an ideal time to save yourself a few bucks. You may not have any hardware or software on your shopping list right now, but you may be looking to invest in yourself, and that's where DJ training and education comes into play. And two of the biggest online DJ schools have some really good offers going on right now for Black Friday. Over at Digital DJ Tips, they have up to 45% off their different courses, and at Crossfader, the online DJ school there, they have a flat 50% off of all of their courses. So if you've been looking to either learn to DJ or level up those skills, this is a great opportunity for you to save. It's definitely worth checking out different retailers where you are in the world as well. Here in the UK, West End DJ are one of the biggest. They've got some really good deals on lots and lots of different products from lots of different manufacturers, including savings on the brand new X1 Mark III from Native Instruments, things like deck savers, and even Adam audio monitors, including the A7Vs that I reviewed a while back. So absolutely worth checking those out. They've even got a deal on the Mixon 8 Pro that I just reviewed in the last episode of this series as well. So yeah, the bigger retailers, likewise AGI Pro DJ over in the US, they have a deal where you can use the code STUFFED for up to 12% off your order of $249 or more. And again, that's one of those deals that I really like because you can get a product which would never normally be discounted and you can save a bit of money on it. You know, the big names, a lot of the stuff, you know, Pioneer DJ, etc., you never save on something like, say, a DJM A9. Well, this is your opportunity because that is a flat rate code for everything on the website. I will point out though that it's definitely worth looking beyond those really massive retailers if you can. Those are great. I've got no problem with those guys. They're all friends of mine, but it is definitely worth trying to support your local store if you have the opportunity. For example, Phase 1 here in the northeast of the UK, they have deals on the Denon DJ SC6000 and 6000M players. Those aren't an offer from InMusic, they are just one that store is doing themselves, and they have savings on lighting and things like that, which normally I wouldn't be covering here in this listing. So yeah, it's worth supporting that local store. In the same vein, One Stop DJ Shop in Las Vegas. Now they have some deals online, you know, for their Black Friday deals there. So 7-inch battle records, like loads of those for $12 each. That kind of stuff. Serato pressings, $20 each, and they've got promo ones as well. But the real killer for me is if you're in Vegas, then they've got an in-store deal on Black Friday only. So if you're watching this video on Black Friday, you better hurry. You can get 20% off MAP on all of their in-stock Pro DJ gear, lights, and accessories. So that's another reason why visiting your local store could well be the way to go this Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And the final smaller retailer I would like to highlight is Mega DJ Center down in Texas. Now this is pointing out again, it doesn't just have to be equipment that you're buying or software or whatever on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, whatever we're calling it. They have some really good deals on battle vinyl. So scratch vinyl, you can get 7-inch ones for $10 and $15 for the 12-inch ones. So lots of really good savings to be made there. I know they're really in deep with the turntablist community down there. So absolutely do check out the big retailer websites, the manufacturers themselves. There are definitely some deals to be had there, but don't overlook your local DJ equipment retailer or supplier, because that may well be where you find the absolute best scores this Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So hope you like this video. We will come back and do it again next year if there are similar good bargains available for the DJ community, and I'd love for you guys and girls to sound off in the comments below and let everybody know about the great deals that you've come across this Black Friday. Thank you for watching this episode of Beatsource Tech. I do hope you've enjoyed it or found it useful. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. I'll see you next time.